there, and welcome to Horror Gamer's 200 subscribers contest entry. And you know what? Congratulations, bro. That's an awesome milestone. And if you guys have not heard of Horror Gamer, I will leave a link to his channel in the description of this video. And you guys show him some love by clicking that sub, hitting some likes, and putting some nice kind comments down for his videos. He has some really awesome content, like I said. I love his videos. Very great stuff. So if you guys are interested in some great videos and you like watching some awesome stuff, go to his channel. Now, you asked us 3 questions for this contest of yours. And the first question, here I kind of wrote them down. And the first question is, what was the very first horror movie I watched? Now, it doesn't have to be my favorite horror movie, but it had to be a first time for me. Now, the very first horror movie that I've ever seen was A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, but the one that got me really into watching horror more was John Carpenter's Halloween from 1978. The second I finished watching Halloween in 1978, I rewound it and I watched it again. And I just fell in love with horror ever since. So I'm sorry it's 2 answers, but it was A Nightmare on Elm Street 2 for the first, but the real love for the horror that brought me into this horror was Halloween. The second question is, what would I like to see Horror Gamer do? And Horror Gamer is you. What would I like to see you do in the future? And I was scrolling through your videos to check out to see what you have done and not done. And I noticed that I have not seen there any ranking videos on video games from the past and present, also meaning horror video games, obviously, from the past and present, from regular Nintendo all the way up to now. And yeah, I'd like to see some rankings on those, maybe just for Nintendo and then just for Super Nintendo or both, or, you know, some for Sega and whatever. The third question is, what family type movie would I like to see be made into a horror? Directed by whom and starring whom? Well, this one's a little tricky for me. I can give you the director's kind of thing that I have for this film and a little bit of actors. I'm not too sure about the actors, but I hope this is okay. And the family type movie I would love to see, I've been wanting to see a horror movie of this family film for such a long time, and I really do hope they eventually make it, but I don't think they will. And it is The Wizard of Oz. I would love to see The Wizard of Oz be a horror movie. I would love to see the witch be a real type of witch. I would love to see the trees really throw those apples, like maybe a really, you know, bone shattering, apples. Maybe they're not regular apples because they're enchanted. You know, to actually see an actual Tin Man and flying monkeys, and I would love to see a flying monkey rip someone apart from Oz or something would be kind of cool. Something like that. And either way, I have 3 different directors that I think would be interesting for this. And I know a lot of you don't like this one actor that I'm going to mention, but I do like his films. I really do. I'm a weird one, guys, but Rob Zombie, I'm going to have to say. I would love to see Rob Zombie do a Wizard of Oz with maybe even some of made-up music from Rob Zombie throughout the Wizard of Oz. With, of course, Rob Zombie's familiar actors that we see in almost every Rob Zombie film. If not Rob Zombie, maybe Tim Burton would be interesting, but he would probably get like Christina Ricci or can't even think of his name right now. Or even, you know, maybe even Johnny Depp, but I'm not a big time fan of either. Like, there's some movies that they do really good, and then there's some movies that I just don't like. The third director, would be Guillermo Del Toro. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the first name wrong there, but I think he would make an interesting film of Wizard of Oz, really out there. And for the actors for that, I have no idea. Same with Tim Burton. There's only two actors I think would that I can think of for Tim Burton, but for Del Toro, um, I don't know who would be able to play in this film. He picks some different actors every time, so I hope that's what you're looking for. I hope this is good enough, and everyone out there that's watching, y'all take care. Thanks for watching, and ciao.